You're scrolling through your phone. You're scrolling through your phone at midnight. Nothing is wrong. No one is chasing you. But some part of you still feels it. A low hum of dread that has no name and no cause. You assume this is a modern problem, but the real answer is far stranger. Your ancestors carried this exact feeling every single day, and it wasn't about dying, it was about something else entirely. Death, to early humans, was almost mundane. It happened constantly. Childbirth, infection, one bad step on a rocky trail. Death was expected, so if death wasn't what kept your ancestors up at night, what was? Being left behind. Human infants are born almost unfinished, helpless for years. Survival wasn't an individual project, it was a group project. If you were cast out of your tribe 40,000 years ago, you weren't just sad. You were as good as dead. Alone, you were prey. So the brain adapted. Social psychologist Naomi Eisenberger ran a famous study at UCLA using a game called Cyberball, where participants were virtually excluded from a game of catch. Nothing physical happened, and yet brain scans showed the same regions that light up during physical pain lit up during social exclusion. Being left out doesn't just feel bad. Your brain processes it the same way it processes a broken bone. That's not a metaphor. That's biology doing exactly what it was built to do. This wiring didn't evolve to make you miserable. It evolved to keep you close to the group before it was too late. Which means the anxious tightness you feel when a message goes unanswered. When you're not invited, none of that is weakness. It's an alarm system forged over hundreds of thousands of years, still running exactly as designed, just aimed at a world it was never built for. Anthropologists studying groups like the Hadza of Tanzania have found something striking. These modern foraging societies spend enormous portions of the day simply being near each other for no productive reason at all. To modernize, this looks like wasted time. It wasn't. It was maintenance. Every shared moment quietly reinforced the bond that kept the group alive. You are the descendant of the ones who couldn't stand being alone. Here's the twist. Evolutionary psychologist Robin Dunbar found that our brains are built to comfortably track relationships with roughly 150 people, not thousands, 150. You now live inside a world of thousands of digital connections, all triggering the exact same ancient tracking system. Every like, every message read but not replied to is interpreted by an alarm built for a tribe around a fire. It was never designed for this volume. And here's the cruelty of it. Ancient exclusion had a fix. Apologize. Share meat. Rejoin the circle. Modern exclusion doesn't work like that. You can be left on red by someone you'll never speak to again, and the same ancient alarm fires, with nowhere to put it. Neuroscientist John Cacioppo's research linked chronic loneliness to health outcomes on par with smoking. Not just discomfort, elevated inflammation, weakened immune response. Your body doesn't distinguish between the ancient danger of being cast out to die and the modern discomfort of feeling unseen. So stop treating the ache of disconnection as a character flaw. It isn't proof something is wrong with you. It's proof something is working exactly as designed, running on hardware built for a world that no longer exists. Tonight, when you close your phone and that low hum of unease is still there, you'll know what it actually is. Not weakness, just an old, faithful alarm system, still standing guard at the edge of a fire that went out a long time ago, still doing the only job it has ever known, making sure you never get left behind.